We've talked numerous times about how the way we judge time and the way the ancients judge time don't necessarily line up. For instance, right now we'd say that we're in the Hebrew year 5782, which dates it back to the creation of the world. But what's fascinating is that back in ancient times, they didn't use these dates. They actually dated things differently. They'd say that, this is the 22nd year in the reign of King so and so, or it's this many years from the Exodus from Egypt, which seems to be really the start of recording time, as we've talked about in previous videos. But on Daf 10 of Rosh Hashanah, we have a different perspective, that of the flood. When we look at the flood period, how do we judge this time? We judge it through the years of the life of Noah, which is really interesting. We're not looking at the kings or the leaders of that day. We're not looking at the beginning of the world, even though it seems to make a lot of sense since Noah's right back there at what we consider pretty close to the beginning, though, at that point, certainly a lot of people had already lived and died pretty long lives. But nonetheless, we look at it in the years of the life of Noah. The flood, okay, this is happening in the 600th year of the life of Noah. This is happening in the 601st year in the life of Noah. It's like everybody else becomes irrelevant, and they really do. They get wiped out. I'm saying, like, this is like the one human being. This is almost like it's Noah's flood. Everything is about him and what he is going through, and the process of him being the bridge from the pre-flood to the post-flood world. So everything is counted just through the periods of his particular life.